I feel called to share a story with you. When I was, I think I just graduated college. There's two pastors. One was my college pastor that I had throughout college. An extremely charismatic, vibrant, colorful, conservative individual. The other one was this extremely liberal, stuff like, no, you don't know. Stuff like Hitler, and stuff like Hitler. Finish your sentence, dude. Nazis. Wearing Nazi clothes. Should be illegal. That's what he said. Like, straight up illegal. Like he hated cops. Just like you want a cop to go and arrest a guy wearing a Nazi uniform on Halloween. It's just like, dude, like, I'm not. So, there's those two people. So I start going to Mark's a vegan, Buddhist, Christian pastor. Not sure if I'm getting all the words right, whatever. Okay. So I'm kind of toggled between, and we kind of played it off, kind of said our formalities and such. Me and the college pastor, as scheduling conflict. Sure, it was or whatever. Say it was. In that script, it was this very kind of theatrical. Main character's name was Tristan. It was called Echoes, I believe. Available on YouTube. I'm not trying to out anyone here. I'm just trying to be transparent and wanting to share this with you, because that's what I feel called to do. The scripts said that God referred to God as He, and I, having just met Mark, and told me, I told him, I'm like, well, God's clearly, like, not actually a guy. Like, he's not like, he doesn't have genitalia, which is the line that Mark used to get into the church that got him the job at the small church that he worked at. He leaned forward and he's like, you don't think God actually has genitalia, do you? What? Oh, gosh. Yeah. All that to say, I still feel passionately about that. And there's this joke that I can't land right now because I don't know how to do it. But it's a joke about a guy dies, goes and sees God, comes back, and says, she's black. I get it. Like, I get it. I get it. I get it. God doesn't have genitalia. Like, and this is a part to where, I start sounding like Ben Shapiro or something. Like, but you got under, I'm not wrong. There's not a better alternative solution. I mean, I'm convinced, like, okay, this is, like, I work really hard on this kind of theoretical type whatever. And, like, yeah, but all that to say, like, yes, God doesn't have genitalia. Yes, yeah, you know? Stick to the script. I just want you to know. I feel called to say that there's someone out there that needs to know. Like, you are treasured. Like, you're cool. Gross. But just wanted to share that. Just want to say that. So in conclusion, God doesn't have genitalia. He's not actually like completely a dude. Like, not like in the ultimate. But I mean, it's kind of like just like, oh, lo and behold, we're not done yet. In nature, it's really fatherhood. Motherhood that's a little bit more cut and dried, built into the whatever. But fatherhood, that stuff is chosen. Like, that stuff is like that is, upheld religious order, So that's part of the father aspect of that. The, choice element here. Men, psychologically, archetypally, is kind of structured, rigid, more interested in things than people, whereas women are more interested in people than men. These are scores. Like, this is like statistics. And so, let's see. But yeah, the feminine. I'm sure you already know all this, or maybe not. So I'll fill you in on it. But the feminine energy being more akin to nature, and whereas the masculine energy, but it's just that's patterns and tendencies, and by no means a must do. That's not what the inference is with that. Alrighty. You are loved. And I appreciate, I appreciate you being here. So, thank you for all right. Okay. All right. Last one broke. Okay. God doesn't actually have genitalia, but we all knew. I'm not actually sure we all did, but okay. Okay. I can't think of anything else to say.